Baby, boom, rise and shine. Last night I had an awful time. Live in Brazil, and somebody brandished a gun at me, saying I owe money over some weed. Didn't scare the shit out of me. It just lets me know about safety. I tell people all the time that anybody can be reached. You know, anyone at any time can be touched by somebody. We can all be crashed into. Uh, Reached is what I call. We like to think that we live in our own world where we can't be touched. Bunch of Facebook warriors, keyboard soldiers kind of thing, talking a bunch of shit, but never backing it up. Well, this morning, marijuana motivation, we gonna talk about believing when people show you who they really are. And somebody cue this motherfucking intro. Yeah, so last night, walking around with my pen, not just the blunt, the pen too. Motherfucker comes up to me, you owe me 100 reais. I said, excuse me? It's like $20. Oh, you shit, motherfucker, I paid for my weed. Oh, okay. Comes back 10 motherfuckers putting hands on me, surrounding me and my homie, talking about touching this gun over $20. And I realized that I gotta trust people when they show me who they really are. You don't know it, but you can be touched by any moment. You can be touched by a car wreck. You can be touched by a bill. You can be touched by an asshole like this. We are not mutually exclusive. Everyone in this game is touched by somebody. You are not alone on this planet. As far as I went, I was always around other human beings. There is no living alone on planet Earth anymore. That being said, that's the problem. That's the challenge that we're going to have to face, is that we're going to have to find a way to get along with other people and get along with other scenarios. Here's a click. Here's the truth. Here's a hint. Blue's Clues. Trust people when they show you who they really are. Okay? Habits say a lot about ourselves, like who we really are. The habits will tell the truth. Like if you really are a cigarette smoker, there'd be no way for you to hide it, right? You can pretend, you can put sprays, you can pretend like your clothes don't smell, you could do all that. But that still means that we know who you are and what you're about. And that's what I'm talking about. When I find out what someone is about, I pay attention. You don't have to tell me twice. I don't have to learn the hard way no more. I can just simply note it, gather that information, and move forward. Some people are sad by the information. Like, I can't believe he did this. I just had a friend who actually picked me up from the airport last time I was in Brazil, or ex-friend, I should say, because they unfriended me. Used me for my weed swag bags, went and sold them for $50 each, owed me $10 each, and then underpaid me and unfriended me. And I said, thank you for showing me who you really are. I'm glad we're not friends anymore, because I don't want to deal with business people that borrow favors from me so they can make profits for themselves. I see who you are. And I thank you. I thank you for doing the light work for me and unfriending yourself so I don't have to. Saves me the trouble. Saves me the trouble of keep getting in trouble with these people. People pulling guns on me. People mistaking my kindness for weakness. All that. And it's we are the guilty ones, right? Letting these things happen. The guilt or blame, that's for children, but you're only shame on you when it's on you twice, right? So you get one chance to be like, oh, you really like that? Well, oh, yeah, everyone's like that. That's why I call it Saints Addiction, because everyone has dichotomy. At any time, you can be the nicest person in the world or the meanest person in the world. I believe that in all people. Given the right scenario and situation, everybody can, when the chips are down, can act like a dick or rise like or an angel, you know? But that's what happens. That's why we're mostly says, because we can pretend to be nice, but also can be real mean. And I keep that real out front, up front, tell the truth. from the jump. Your boy Marky says this is Saints addiction. I'm addicted to my weed. I needed to keep my mind right. I tell myself I need it. Technically, I don't, right? I don't need any of my habits. I've broken them all. What about habits? Show you what's real to me, right? What am I really going to do every day? I'm really going to roll a blunt. I'm really going to talk about motivation. I'm really going to be inspired. This is something that you can see from me because, you believe it because I do it every day for 10 years straight. If I don't do it, people are like, what's going on? What's going on? Well, what's going on with me is Brazil isn't as safe as it was last time. I had a friend murdered last time, and I don't want to add to that number, especially over no $20 US bills. So, with that being said, I'm listening, right, to Brazil being dangerous. And instead of just sitting around, I'm going to move to a non dangerous place like Thailand. Even if it costs me more money and more, and I get less time vacation, at least I'll be safe. At least I made safe decisions to protect me and my friend from our travels. So, Brazil, you can be beautiful, but you psycho. And it's just like that. Everybody does that. I had a friend literally say he didn't want to sell me the websites. We had like $5,000 deal going on. And he's like, because you talked to my ex. I was like, who the fuck is your ex? And he said, oh, see, that's how she is. We've been together 5 years and you don't even know. And I'm like, bro, you're losing it, bro. You're letting an ex fuck up your free future business. Someone I barely even know. I didn't even know you guys were dating because she randomly added me on Instagram. You want to try to stop everybody from being friends with her? It's like, no, we all date beautiful women. They're going to be beautiful. But I'm going to trust you and your word that this bitch is crazy. Like, you have to tell me that a hot bitch is crazy? Like, come on now. We all know the stripper hoes. Come on now. We know what it's like. You're like, oh man, she's so hot, but she's throwing my clothes out the window. Exactamente. That's what happens with us. We think everything's so shiny. Oh, he's got a Ferrari. Yeah, but he's got depression. Oh, she's tatted up. Yeah, but she's bipolar. That's my point. There's dichotomy in everything. Yeah, you got a bad bitch, but she like to abuse you. This is my point in these situations, in all situations, that we look at them through both lenses, not just one white, shiny lens, but all the lenses. They're dark lenses too. You see the light, you see the darkness. It's in all of us, right? I don't just pretend that I'm a saint and everything glows out of my ass. No, I make mistakes. And yes, last night was one of them. So, Brian Drugs from Brazilian Drug Dealer, yeah, you think it'd be smooth, so they think that you owe them money. And then all of a sudden they're showing their fucking gun, trying to cause trouble. 10 other people trying to put hands on me like it was about to go down, like I almost got jumped. Fuck Brazil. You heard me. Fuck Brazil. I got better things to do with my time, and that's shine. So next time you get a chance to hear the universe whisper, listen to it before it roars. Next time you see a habit, you know it's the truth because that's what the person goes to every motherfucking time, like habitually, right? And then that's why I call it Saints Edition, because I'm telling the truth from the jump. It's not easy to get on things and say your weaknesses, but it also makes you stronger. So identify quickly and in a hurry, and then trust people when they show you who they really are. Some of my best life hacks and tips and advice is to use the information while it's happening to you so you can adjust to it in your game called life. So adjust to your game called life. That's what we do over here at Saints Addiction. It's your morning marijuana motivation. Mm-hmm. All by heart from the start. Your boy Marky say, I give from my heart. I always give. I've been giving gifts, shirts here, cartridges there. It's what I do. It's what I love to do. It also means that there's some monkeys that think it belongs to them as well, them too. So I'm not going down that route with motherfuckers. I'm just gonna bring my shine to the place that appreciates the most. I'm the safest and I'm the happiest, and I suggest you do the same. Peace and love. And as always, Chigathon. That means goodbye, but not forever and Beanish. And I will see you on the other side as soon as you like, share, subscribe. Lots happening, y'all. Lots happening. Mostly Saints is hitting that. I don't even know about this website, but I highly suggest you go and follow at Mostly Saints. I love you. Love your show. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for caring. See you on the other side. Peace. Ciao. Beijo. Saints Addiction. I'm out.